My name is Amy Moore, and this is The Devil I See. I think time has made its mark upon my mind, thinking how could I spend so much of my time? Ain't it funny how we grow and then we change? Well, I guess we'll never know, and that's no shame. Time just marches on, healing comes and moving on. I truly believe that you were the devil I see. I truly believe that you were the devil in me. I truly believe that I'm now moving on. And I truly believe that you were the devil. And guess what? The devil's now welcome in. Now the hands, they turn and pass each other by, and they leave your space to start to wonder why. To see things clear, you need the fog to lift, and you learn that time, it brings a precious gift. Time just marches on. I truly believe that you were the devil I see. I truly believe that you were the devil in me. I truly believe that I'm now moving on. And I truly believe that you were the devil. And guess what? The devil's now welcoming me. I say you were the devil, you were the devil, you were the devil I see. I say you were the devil, you were the devil, you were the devil I see. I said you were the devil, you were the devil, you were the devil in me. I said you were the devil, you were the devil, you were the devil in me. I truly believe that you were the devil I see. I truly believe that you were the devil in me. I truly believe that I'm now moving on. And I truly believe that you were the devil. And guess what? The devil's now welcome
Okay, welcome, Amy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How did you start your musical journey?
Oh, how did I start my musical journey? How long have you got? Depending on how far you wind back, I knew I was musical from a very early age, but it took me a long time to find the right path into learning for me. I started a lot of instruments when I was really young. Gave a lot of things a go. I played piano up to a couple of the grades, and I even dabbled with the violin before realising that definitely wasn't for me. But yeah, I started properly playing music and really getting into it for my own self, I think, from about age 10 when I started playing the drums, much to my parents' delight. And then I think the first band I ever played with when I was about 14, I think, we were playing, first band where we were actually gigging, should I say, not just in someone's living room. We were playing original music, and we started writing, and we started playing gigs with a lot of older people, so that was my first sort of venture into writing, and writing drum parts, I suppose, to go alongside sort of indie pop band. And then, many years passed, a lot of cover bands and function bands and things like that, and then I started just before COVID, really, thinking, do you know what, I want to get a little bit more out of this and make it, you know, a personal venture. And, you know, I knew I had it in me to write things. I had a lot of friends who were writing original music and touring, and it kind of always inspired me, but I'd never let myself go into that area. I don't think I was quite confident enough. But you know, I spent a lot of time in the studio and things with them. So yeah, just before COVID, I started thinking about writing, and then obviously COVID afforded me the time to give something a go and sort of putting down words and seeing what came together, really. Yeah, and then fast forward a couple of years and it all has escalated, and I'm doing it a lot of the time.
Here we are. Can I ask you, what is your earliest musical memory?
Oh, my earliest musical memory, I think, is I remember having a Polly Pocket cassette player, which I think we'd bought from a car boot or something, and I remember the cassette that I had stolen to probably from my dad's collection to play in it, and I played it over and over. It was a Dire Straits cassette. I think it was maybe Brothers in Arms, and I played it over and over and over, and I could probably tell you all the words now because it was embedded. So I think that dictated my path from then on in that Polly Pocket cassette player with which probably had never been played Dire Straits before. So.
Have you got a interesting or funny, strange story?
A funny musical story. Oh, there's so many. There's been, you know, I'm very lucky. I play a lot of my gigs with my close friends, so everything always ends in a funny story. From just, you know, meeting people at festivals or rehearsals or silly things that happen. It's always always a laugh. Funny story, I suppose. Last year we played a festival, and name drop here, warning. We were playing before the Zootons, and we'd just got a couple of songs in, and we were sort of just finding our feet and getting settled. And I just started to play the intro of what happens to be my next single. Go and stream it. And it's got a very gentle start where I just play acoustic guitar to, you know, and vocals, and it's very quiet. There's not a lot on stage at that point, and because it's my upcoming single, we were recording it, and I had a videographer recording on stage as we were playing it. And we were in this really quiet introduction, and all we could hear over the top was this very distinctive, like, ding-a-ding-a-ding, ding-ding-ding, and like this very loud guitar over the top. And I was like, this isn't part of the song. Who in my band is playing that? And as it happens, behind the curtain, backstage, Dave from the Zootons was warming up and testing his equipment and warming up his playing guitar, and but he happened to be playing on this big stack, and I mean, it was lovely sounding, but it wasn't part of my set. So, but all's well that ends well. In the end, he came up to me afterwards backstage and apologised profusely. Somebody had obviously told him what had happened, and yeah, he was the nicest guy, and yeah, it was funny because. I got stage bombed by the Zootons.
Amy Moore featuring the Zootons.
Featuring Zootons,
Nice.
yeah. I told him he could be on my next album, so he really wanted to play.
Finally, can I ask you for one interesting fact?
Interesting fact. It's always a difficult one, but it's probably better than if you'd asked me for a joke.
I can ask for a joke.
No.
Okay.
An interesting fact. Right, well, I am a Jersey girl, born and bred from the island. And so here's a fact about Jersey. It is the only place, I believe, in the British Isles, where we only have red squirrels. There's no grey squirrels. They never got there. And so that is my fun fact about squirrels, which is we only have red squirrels on the island of Jersey. And if you go there, there is loads of them, and you can find them everywhere.
God bless the red squirrels.
Here for red squirrels.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not a squirrel enthusiast. This is part of my heart. There's a house and a life. It exists in a place that's only in my mind, a memory. But I can go there when I need. It's not real, but I believe it's a comfort in my own memory. Every time I go there, I remember. Part of my heart still lives in that hometown. My mind goes there when I get let down. Will I get back there? I don't know. My heart's still searching for somewhere where it can grow. In a dream, it is clear. I can sense it, I can hear the creaky floorboards and the radio. Down the hall and up the stairs, I see my doorway there. The place I'd grown to be, the girl you know. Part of my heart still lives in that hometown. My mind goes there when I get let down. Will I get back there? I don't know. My heart's still searching for somewhere where it can grow. I remember every breakfast before school. I remember that old kitchen and the way I always knew how to open up the garage door and get outside, not beyond the drive. But my heart's still searching for somewhere. Part of my heart still lives in that hometown. My mind goes there when I get let down. Will I get back there? Somewhere where it can grow. My heart's still searching for somewhere where it can grow. My heart's still searching for somewhere where it can grow. Very much.